the soft crackle of a pastel jukebox, gentle chimes, and a warm little record spin. Hello, sweeties of Fluffville, and all soft-hearted listeners drifting near and far. This is Pippa Pom-Pom, coming to you live from Fluffwave FM, where the clouds hum gently and every story finds a place to land. Today's announcement is wrapped in wonder, tied with a ribbon of quiet magic, and delivered with the softest little smile. The very first chapter of Uyu's journey is now being read aloud by none other than Quillbea, our thoughtful, ink-hearted storyteller with a voice like lantern light on a rainy evening. If you've been longing for a tale to curl up inside of, this is your moment. Come listen as Quillbea opens the first page of Uyu's beautiful journey, a story full of tenderness, quiet wonder, and the small, glowing kind of magic that lives in gentle hearts. You may hear the hush of turning pages, the warmth of every word, and the first soft footsteps of an adventure beginning to bloom. So, fluff your pillows, tuck in close, and let the world slow down for a little while. Whether you're resting in your cubby, floating along the cloud paths, sewing by lamplight, or sipping something sweet in a quiet corner cafe, this read aloud is ready to meet you there. Chapter 1 of Uyu's journey, now being shared aloud by Quillbea. A soft beginning, a tender voice, a story ready to unfold.
Foreword. In the quiet corners of the world, beneath the petals and beside the pebbles, lives a kind of magic often overlooked, the sort that moves slowly, sings softly, and carries entire stories on its back. This is the tale of Uyu, a little milk snail with a heart as sweet as dew and a spirit wrapped in wonder. She is shy, yes, but not small where it matters. Her story isn't told in grand battles or blazing fireworks, but in warm tea shared under leaf light, in star-sparkled maps, in friendships found at the bottom of a bubble elevator, and the soft strength it takes to be curious, kind, and brave in a quiet way. You hold in your hands not just a tale, but a gentle journey, one made of mossy trails, whispered secrets, and the glow of fireflies. May it wrap around you like a lullaby, and stay with you like a favorite button in your pocket. So sip your tea slowly, breathe deep, and turn the page. Uyu is waiting, and her adventure has just begun. Chapter 1, Uyu's Pastel Forest Adventure. By moonlight and mosslight, soft and small, in the heart of a whispering glade, where lavender mushrooms glowed and bubblegum flowers hummed lullabies, Uyu the milk snail awoke from her morning nap. Her creamy spiral shell shimmered like sugar pearls, and her eyes blinked dreamily on their long, wobbly stalks. Today felt different. The air was dappled in sparkles. The wind smelled like cotton candy and fresh clover. A tiny scroll tied with rose thread had been left near her dewdrop cup. A message. Dear Uyu, the moonberry blossoms are blooming only today, and they sing when the stars appear. You mustn't miss it. Follow the lilac trail past the jellycap toadstools. Love, the moss owls. Uyu gasped softly. Moonberry blossoms? Singing? She packed a leaf of mint for snacking, slipped on her silken petal cloak, and set off down the lilac trail. Along the way, she waved to a giggling caterpillar knitting a scarf out of cloud thread, and nodded politely to a sleepy mushroom who mistook her for a sugar dumpling. Again. The jellycap toadstools bounced slightly as she passed, releasing a puff of sparkle spores into the air. And then, there they were. Nestled in a mossy circle lit by floating glow pebbles, the moonberry blossoms swayed as if breathing. Their petals opened with a twink, and a gentle song filled the forest like a lullaby made of wind chimes and warm soup. Uyu sat quietly, letting the melody fill her shell. She didn't move. She didn't rush. She simply was, in the moment, happy, whole, and home. That's all for now, dear dreamers. Stay tuned for the next chapter soon.
This has been Pippa Pom Pom on Fluffwave FM, reminding you that some journeys do not rush. They shimmer, they pause, and they begin exactly when the heart is ready. Cue gentle music, a tiny page-turn sound, and dreamy cloud static fading out.
That's the day from the Fluffwave sky. Stay safe, stay snug, Pippa says bye-bye.